The casting of Frank Stone is finally out, and I'm so excited to jump in with you guys today. This is a highly cinematic game. I might be talking a little bit less. I'm really going to try not to interrupt any of the cutscenes or anything. Just kind of let the story breathe on its own a little. Sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's jump in.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Oh. Well, yes, this is a little odd. Let's pick up this picture.
Mom.
Dang. It's a nice room. Ceiling could use some work, but it's okay. I was looking at this glass while she was drinking. I was like, wow, that's a nice glass. She's doing pretty well for herself, you know? Can't afford a roof, but that's okay.
Mom?
I think that's me. I mean, she does look a lot like her mom, but this is clearly a nightmare we're having here. Hello?
None of this is right.
Oh yeah. Let's see if the picture changes. Oh, it does. Got scratches. Nice little Dead by Daylight reference there. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's check the glass. It's the only two things we can interact with in here, so might as well. Alright. Oh. Well, isn't this lovely?
What the?
What the is right? Hey, wait! Okay, it looks like even more scratches, maybe? Oh, wow, and we are getting much more overgrown with each thing here. Check the glass a third time, you never know. Still beautiful. Pretty eerie. Okay. And we're right into it just like that. Oh! I knew it. We are scratching up a storm here. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. My background in Dead by Daylight only goes back a couple of days. It's true. Now, I did play once before, like a long time ago, and I uploaded a video on it because I just got destroyed, as you might imagine. But I've been playing a little bit more lately because I wanted to get a little bit into the lore of the casting of Frank Stone. And, you know, I know that Dead by Daylight is a massive franchise, massive, massive game. So, I've been looking into it. I've been playing it a little bit more. Thank goodness my little brothers are so good at the game. They were able to help me, but man, that game's hard. All right, here we go.
Mom?
Oh, maybe it is her mom.
What's wrong? I'm here.
Oh,
Everything's all right.
I think this is from the trailer, maybe. Oh my god, that was... much more horrible than I thought it was going to be from the trailer. Okay.
Eesh. Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil.
I think this is like the Dark Pictures anthology.
She visits my
Going to see the
grave
curator or
while the
something.
night winds
Maybe.
wail. And nobody knows. Nobody sees.
Oh, never mind.
You can do this, Maddie.
Madison
Just
Country Road,
stay on the
8:56
right
p.m.
side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The sky falls high.
Dearest Madison, your presence is required. Okay, sorry. I didn't think they were gonna hold on that so long for me to be
Is
able to
that
read
a
it.
hitchhiker?
Let's stop. Man, it gives you 5 seconds to choose. Are you kidding me right now?
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
What's wrong with her
Right,
face?
Sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Oh, okay,
Huh,
sorry.
Weird. That's actually where I'm going too.
She's just older.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Why is she being rude to me? You chose to pick up the hitchhiker. Oh no. That was it right there. I chose wrong. Now we're dead. Oh, I hope not.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah,
The
you too.
hitchhiker introduced herself as Linda.
Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you do for a living? What do you know about this manor? God!
Okay, so what do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film shoots and festivals.
Oh, Linda appreciates your interest.
All the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Linda's grateful you pulled over.
Hey, take a look.
Oh boy. Oh,
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
the lights went out. In the House of Darkness. Garant Manor 2024. Okay, Chapter 2, In the House of Darkness. Okay.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
Is it?
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
Oh boy.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
They were just on a second ago. Madison,
Hello?
2111 Entrance Hall.
Let's take a look around.
We got some... Oh, candles.
Hello?
Look around and
We've
find
arrived.
Augustine Lieber. Oh, we're at Augustine Lieber's house. If you don't remember, that's the hooded woman that we met in the beginning of the prologue. And if you guys haven't seen the prologue, I'm going to put a link right here. Probably going to cover right over my face. But you should definitely check it out because it is part of the actual story. Oh! Aha! Yes. And here are 2 iridescent chess pieces from the prologue. Okay, interesting. Now, guys, tell me honestly, if you were invited to a crazy place like this and the door was open, but nobody answered, like, would you just go in? I don't know if I would, or if I'd just be like, well, I guess we wait in our car for a little bit, and look at this. That is definitely the entity on the top of those windows right there. That is crazy. Okay. This lady is clearly obsessed with the entity. I guess we check downstairs first. Oh, what the F?
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Alright, that door's locked.
So, not this way then.
Oh. Okay, that door takes us to the next area. And screw it. Here we go. Okay.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
This place is Creep Town, right? Oh, I don't think we have a time limit on this one. So I'm noticing, guys, that when I highlight over one, it takes away from the other one. Like, it blurs the other one, I mean. So I can't read them both simultaneously. So I think from now on, when we get a choice like this, I'm going to leave my cursor up here so that I can read both of them and then quickly decide. Sound good? Perfect. All right, been waiting here a while. This place is Creep Town, right? Let's be casual.
Have you been waiting here a while?
Not more than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home.
And made a
Trying to
fire?
find a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
I like this guy. He's got kind of a nervous
wow.
energy.
I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss
Film
Castle,
director.
you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential counter culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe
Okay.
our host has left something out for us.
Look around while waiting for
What do you do,
Augustine
Stan?
Lieber. All right.
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and
The
fast
Epic
cars
of Gilgamesh?
trading. Well,
That's the
nothing
name
legal,
of a demon.
obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Yes, so epic. Oh, here we go.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Okay, I'm going to read this for you guys. Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest. Grind up, kill, pulversive, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is a Nippur. Shamash is a Sipar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft. Enkidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's plea for clemency. Recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Okay. Interesting. A book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be heroic. Yeah. I was thinking that same exact thing. What else we got in here? Bowl. Oh, that was rude. It's because she's a famous film director. Oh, what's this?
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Murder Mill.
Murder Mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait,
Ah.
this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget.
Sorry.
We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
Yeah.
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Interesting. So is that true? She was denying it. That would make for a pretty interesting story, though.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Okay. I'll have whatever Stan's having. No, that's okay. Okay, we don't have a time limit, so I can actually think through this. And whenever there isn't a time limit, I'm going to do that every time because I know just how careful you have to be in these games. Okay, I'll have whatever Stan's having. So let's think this through. This is a very strange... It's not strange to offer someone a drink, but this is a strange woman who wants the death and destruction of all, apparently. So, could our drink be drugged? Yes. But if we say, no, that's fine, she'll notice, and she might think that's, like, off, right? I don't think we want to draw suspicion. I think we risk it. I'll have whatever Stan's having. Let's stay relaxed until we know there's a problem.
I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course.
You accept
And you?
Augustine's offer for a drink?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
So she said no. Interesting.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
There's that
Thanks.
glass. I want that glass. Oh,
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market. Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
so they both brought a copy of Murder Mill?
I never knew what it was from.
All three of them?
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I make to you.
What if it's each a
All
different
of you.
part of the film?
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Yeah, all in due course, Miss Castle. Like, please. Okay. So it's a little odd that I first reacted weirdly to the Murder Mill poster if I already had a piece of it, you know?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Yeah.
Until Sam Green's petty
shoot.
act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
All the things she's talking about right there happened in the prologue. Go watch it. I told you, it's pivotal to the story. You didn't believe me. Okay.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. but you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh! God!
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die or take her. I don't know anything about this. We're just jumping in. Okay, there's no way he gives that powerful speech about how you're not going to break our spirit, and then just like that, his spirit's broken, and we say, go ahead and take her. We're going to defy it. I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human.
Yeah.
I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
That's right.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Hell yeah.
All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it.
Oh.
Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Oh, there we go. Is that his arm?
And cut.
Okay.
How's that?
That
I was like,
amazing.
what is happening?
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money
Chrissy
is.
is happy with your acting.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
Yeah, check it.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
Okay.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I think it was
I
good.
did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Okay, Linda, you've got to respect the director. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. We're not going to be defensive. You do need to respect the will of the director. That's true.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision, and this is Chris's film, so...
Linda is annoyed you sided with Chris.
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay?
Okay.
You did it your way.
Chris is happy you
Now
sided
we
with
do
her.
it my
Yeah,
way.
I mean, like, I know you're going to be annoyed, but...
Hold still. Let me clean you off.
Oh my
We'll
god.
get it on this one.
Oh my god.
If we don't,
Wow.
you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh!
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Okay, I'm assuming
my
they're
God, it's
dating,
kinda real.
which means that's not ridiculous at all. Sorry.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again.
All right.
Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told
Yeah,
you
Sam!
to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon.
Oh.
I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Okay. First of all, I'm so glad to see Sam alive from the prologue. I thought he died. I really did. Okay, if we don't get our last few shots, we're really sorry. Let's be apologetic.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong.
Yeah, it's
we'll
true.
clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with a busted camera? I guess that's it then. I mean, I don't know. Disappointed sounds. Let's say what are we supposed to? No, let's say I guess that's it then. I don't want the Linda to be
Not a
upset.
working camera or a location. I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Sam appreciated your
The
apologetic
hell
tone.
crawled up
Perfect.
his ass.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
Well, I think it's more
We're not
about
gonna
what.
do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I think it's less about what crawled up his ass and more about what crawled in through his shoulder.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Went from deputy to sheriff, too. Keep 'em hooked. Yes. A Curiosity on Main Street, Chapter 3.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
That's
Whoa,
the
don't open
famous
that up.
Linda.
I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims? What do you think he was up to? Yeah, let's say who were the victims.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means? Why withhold all this until now? Now let's be excited.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
I mean, she is
sure.
right.
We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken. Ugh.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh.
What? You want a piece of me too?
Okay, we're playing as Jaime. Howdy, partner. Hey, you okay? Yeah.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just $10. $20 would cover it.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really need it to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I
Chris
to
helped you
stand
get
in the
money
way of
from
art?
Bonnie.
You
Nice.
won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Deal. We can wait one more day. It's fine.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
All right. Easy peasy.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous,
Oh,
do you?
jeez.
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go at any time. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
Afterpiece Tonic.
I'm not sure the drugstore
Pharmacy.
clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your
Okay.
call, Chris.
Drugstore. Ooh, okay. Before we go any further, the Afterpiece Pharmacy, the clown from Dead by Daylight, either works there or I think he's the pharmacist, actually. I really want to go check it out, but I'm pretty sure the Curiosity Shop is going to have someone who can actually fix the camera. Oh, let's go check out the drugstore. We got to do it. We got to do it, right? Let's do it.
Drugstore.
This
I
may
don't
be
wanna
the
risk
wrong
missing our
choice,
chance.
guys.
Are you sure?
I really want to see what's in
Curiosity
there.
shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Yeah, we'll check it out after,
Fair enough.
exactly. Freaking skull in there. You chose to try the drugstore first. I hope it's good. I hope it's okay. Alright, we're playing Chris. Calhoun's Pharmacy.
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
Think about it like acting. Yeah, we want to encourage.
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk, but just think about it like acting, which you're great at.
You know how to act too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
I don't know.
That's the secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
It's true.
I am pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Yeah, brother.
Break a leg, you're gonna knock 'em dead.
Jaime appreciates your praise.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
All right. Look around and then... Oh, okay. So when we press Q, I think it's because we pre-ordered. It does this cool thing where we can find hidden items.
I don't know if you guys are able
It's
to
a little
help
bit
with
cheating,
something like that, but
you know what?
you really need
I'll
to
take
get
it.
fixed. So I just figured I'd come in and check.
Yes.
So yeah.
Waterlogged
Just wondering
shoe.
if you could take a look at it and let me know if it's something you can help us with.
Okay. And you got another chess piece. Ooh, what's this? Best left
Cursed
buried.
movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or the craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors about Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange, rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film stars for its own twisted machinations? Interesting. Was that the...
Jaime better wield his charm to get us a good deal.
Oh, okay, it's our thing. Yeah, was that the entity? Or something like that? Might be.
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Ooh. Pull them, they go bang.
So find a place for these in Murder Mill. If
100%.
we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. DeLarge Dairy. Yeah,
Another missing kid.
If you can identify this missing youth, please call Cedar Hills Sheriff's Department Missing Persons. Okay, it's Benny Baker. Okay. Oh, we can play this! Okay, here we go. I'm playing this. Insert coin to play. Oh, oh, here we go. I have to get 5,020, guys.
Yes!
Yes!
Dust Jaime's high score.
Okay, we got it. We beat the high score, guys. They can suck it. 100%. All right, let's get the F out of here. That took me way too long.
How's it going?
I'm working on it.
Oh, he is working. Okay. Oh, here we go. Fall into the fear trap, horror hottest sensation. I think I just did that. I just played into the... Oh!
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa.
Cedar Hills
Her
renewal...
movie is going to be the last record of the mill.
Okay, Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits of the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert teams of engineers and architects have already commenced, ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year, and construction beginning in early 81. Okay. One sip and you'll be hooked. Afterpiece Tonic. That's where we're at. Okay. Is that everything? All right. I think that's it, unless we need to go talk to Linda. Did we check back here?
I wonder if Linda's found anything cool.
Yeah, I knew we needed to go talk to Linda. What you got, Linda?
Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
All that lovey-dovey shit back there. You said, I love you.
That's what couples say. Because I love him? Duh? Well, we don't want to be defensive. Defensive is not the good, not the way.
I said I love him because I love him.
You met 2 months ago, and you've only been going out for like 3 weeks. And you're already throwing down the L word? Come on.
Whoa, easy there, Mom.
That's just... It's kind of fast. That's all I'm saying.
Linda's worried about what
Excuse
you
me,
said to
young
Jaime.
ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the library?
Those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest to goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
So, bad news, good news, super good news kind of situation.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
So, wait, what's the super good news?
Oh, yeah. I got some of these puppies.
Firecrackers?
Dude, you didn't just spend all the money on those, did you?
They're just like $5.
That's a lot.
Don't worry. Still got plenty left for the camera.
You better.
Curiosity shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's head over there.
Fate changed.
What's the camera for?
I didn't do anything.
We're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our camera.
He did what?
It was an accident. We were shooting at the old mill, and he was not pleased.
That's Sam's son.
I'm not surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
He already kicked us out once. But I don't think there's anything on the planet that's going to stop our director from finishing her magnum opus.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera situation sorted out, you let me know.
Oh boy.
Message received.
Let's just check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on!
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
They might be.
We hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside. Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
All right. Continuing where we left off with Chris.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
No, we're gonna say you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we can't finish the movie if we all get sent up the river.
I don't think they send people up the river for shoplifting.
Jaime
don't we
appreciates you
spread
agreeing
out?
with him. Nice.
Start over there.
The only problem is that we're building a really close relationship with Jaime and Chris, and we've almost neglected Linda, which could be bad. Oh, is there one of these in every area just to kind of check where we're at? That's interesting. Oh my god.
Oh, cute bunny.
It's not a cute bunny. Oh my god, did you hear the humming? Wait, can I pick it up again? Listen. Okay, it's not doing it now, but... that was crazy. Who owns the bunny? Is that the huntress? Like I said, I'm still learning the all the characters and stuff.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Holy shit. Oh. Are these all things from the different killers? I mean, we know for a fact that bunny is... that looks like something from a killer. You know, as I'm playing more and more Dead by Daylight over the next few days or weeks or whatever, I'm gonna probably remember back to some of these things and be blown away. Okay.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. Oh, that's the building that was here before. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Okay. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. And perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. What the F? Okay. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner. Yep. Okay. It's a crow. Or a raven? Mama. All right, well. Hello? Okay. Of course it's locked. Something keeps happening where it's like throwing my camera around. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let's follow Linda. Oh! Oh my god, is it a film reel? Hold on.
So,
it's set.
I've been thinking.
Oh, what?
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Oh, chat.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know,
the trap.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
As I was saying before, there's,
Oh, good.
I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
Okay.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
Okay, cool.
If you were the proprietor of this shop, where would you put the cameras?
Aha. Clink.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Is it just a hallway? Interesting.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Already picked that up. All right, I think I have everything. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the thing that I need to. Actually, I didn't try this yet, but I'm sure it's locked. Yeah. All right, we'll click on the coin that sends us to the next area, if you will. That's what that symbol down there on the bottom right there means. Means we're gonna go to the next area, or like this moves the story forward.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
Ten to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one? Oh, yes. Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
It's $15.
May I?
Perfect.
I
That's how much we have
insist.
left.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Yeah, we're gonna get to choose, and I'm gonna be freaking honest. That's right. Yep.
$15.
Okay. We didn't get to choose. Oh. That seems reasonable. It feels a little high. Okay. So do we want to bargain a little bit? This is like a pawn shop, basically. I'm gonna say it feels a little high. See if we can bargain.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
Yeah, it does.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
Yeah, sweeten it.
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
What is it? I think I'll pass. Be polite. You can use it as a prop. But what in the dickens is that? You know what I mean? We're in a shop full of pretty much full Dead by Daylight stuff. I don't know what that is. I haven't played the game enough to know what that is, if that's in reference to it. Sure. Yeah, why not? We'll take it. Why not? Whatever. It's gonna end up being like the cursed.
We could use it as a prop.
The cursed coin of John Cena or something.
Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
Great. You haggled and received a pocket mirror.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, we left our old camera? We still have some good footage on there. Alright.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
That's going to do it for this episode, guys. But as always, I will see you in the next one.